Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chat Siri, or you can call me Siri for short. And if you are not new here, welcome back. And I know it's almost New Year, but I'm still into the Christmas spirit. I guess we can call Christmas until it past New Year. That's why I'm having this makeup look. But anyway, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the products I'm getting rid of to start a new year. I'm getting rid of the products I'm not using, or I think it's bad, or just I'm not liking it. Just my personal opinion. So if you want to see what I'm getting rid of, then keep on watching. Some products in here, if you guys like them, then it's great, but this is just products that I don't like. I don't reach for it, or it doesn't work for me, and there is no point of holding on to them anymore. So bye bye time. There are a highlight palette, eyeshadow palette, some bronzer, and some lipsticks, and some primer. First, I'm going to start with primer, and this is the only primer I'm throwing away this year. So this is from Per Cosmetics 4-in-1 correcting primer. And to me, this doesn't do anything. It's just simply like a moisturizer. But just it claims that it's correcting, but it doesn't do what it claims to do. So for me, it's like, then it's not working. First product down. Second thing is gonna be lipsticks, and I have 4 of them. First one, you guys might hate me for it, but this is from Jeffree Star Cosmetic. I know many people love this brand. I only try his lipstick and his eyeshadow once, and I don't like them. This one, my issue is, first of all, the price point is high, but the packaging is the same as Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. And I guess I just don't like this neon thing. It's not my taste. So that's packaging. Second thing is the formula of this lipstick. It's so dry. Like, I put it on and I feel like my lips were cracking. It's turned like paper and like crusting into dust, and I hate that. I hate that so much. So second product is from NYX matte lipstick. This in the shade Euro Trash. I do like the shade of this. You can see I have used some, but the packaging of this one is so flimsy. It will not stay up, like when I twist up, and as soon as I put on my lips, it would just push down. But the shade is pretty. The formula is good. I don't like the packaging. The third one, this is from Milani Cosmetics. This is a matte lipstick, I think, I don't remember, in the shade Naturally Chic. This one, I just don't like how it smells. Weird smell. I don't like weird smell, since it's like under my nose, so I'll keep smelling it every second. The last lipstick that I'm throwing away, I did not purchase this myself. I got it from Beauty Box subscription box. This is from a little beauty box. And first when I saw it, I was like, ooh, it's so pretty. But then when I touch it, it's just so cheap and flimsy, and it feel like they are doing the Dior lipstick packaging. But oh my god, it's like the cheapest thing I could feel on my, like when I'm holding it. And the shade I got is way pink, that I don't like it on me at all. And it's made in China. So that's all the lipstick I'm throwing away. Now I have one bronzer that I'm throwing away, and this is from Milani as well. I used to love this a lot, but I don't understand why. But now like it just stopped working for some reason. Like I try really hard to swirl the brush to get the products, but like really nothing come out, no pigment, and I put on my skin and there's nothing. So that was a shame. But for some reason it just stopped working for me. Maybe I had it for too long, I don't know. Now I will get into a highlighter palette, and I have two that I will say goodbye this year. One is from my favorite brand. It's from Fenty Beauty. This is the Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Palette. I never reach this. Like I barely. I even put it on the side on my table and I can count how many times I actually reach for it. I like this blue shade right here. I like this one. It looks good, but it's just weird shade for me. It's like not matte, not metallic, and when I swatch it, oh my god, it just like dark, and as I blend it out, it just kind of like grayish dark. It's just weird. I don't like it. I still love Fenty Beauty, but this one just not for me anymore. I'm so sad. The other highlighter palette, this one I am so regretting getting this because I was so excited, but I learned my lesson and I will stop doing that completely. This is from Urban Decay Game of Thrones highlighter palette collection. I love Game of Thrones. I wasn't totally a Game of Thrones fan. Like I wouldn't know every single thing, but I was like, Urban Decay is a great brand, and they come out with this awesome. And I have been trying to get this for like weeks because every time I was living in Germany at a time, and every time I go check, it was like out of stock, sold out, whatever. And finally I got that eyeshadow palette. I got this highlight palette. I got two lipstick, which one of it I hated, so I threw it already. And then two eyeliner, which I still use them nowadays. But this one, it's just so boring. The packaging is boring. You can see I barely use them at all. And it can be a little bit like powdery. So I have had a lot better highlighter than this, so bye bye. Now the last category is the eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to start with the one I didn't buy. I got it from a subscription box, and you can tell which subscription box I get. This is from BoxyCharm, and this is an absolute trash in my opinion. You can see I try to work with this shade a lot. I have dig and dig and dig in, and it just doesn't work, and everything is so boring. I mean, even this color story is weird, and I was excited for this shade, but it's just so weird. And now you can see the texture and the chunk on my finger, and then as soon as I put on my eye, it rubbed off and it just creased. So I don't know what's the point of that shade. Next product is, I also got it from BoxyCharm box, and I mean, maybe I should just cancel, I don't know. I mean, some of the stuff I got from the box and I really love it. This one is a good brand, but I just never touch this palette. This is from Zoeva Cocoa Blend eyeshadow palette. The color is really pretty and very wearable. There's some warm tones in here and some cool tone with like black, but I just never reach for it. First of all, it doesn't have mirrors, so you can't really take this to travel with you. I mean, unless you have other mirror, but you know what I mean. And I don't know, like, it's pretty, but I never read for it. Next product, this is from Smashbox Cosmetic. I also like this brand, but this palette, I don't know why I bought it. So this is the LA Couple Shot Eye palette. The only thing I'm keeping from this palette is the eyeliner pencil here. The rest is I just don't know, like, I like this fun part right here, but I barely use it. And this is nice. Here is definitely like friendly to everyday wear, but this section is kind of weird. I just don't know, like, and there's two matte that is like really light, which is this one, and on my eye they are exactly the same, and they're just bright for my skin tone. I don't know, guys. That's just me. I don't like it. I don't use it. Last product is also from Smashbox brand. This one I got from last year during the holiday season. This is the Smashbox Star Power Face and Eyeshadow Palette. This one, first of all, it's bulky, it's big, it's heavy. So you wouldn't probably take this to travel with you. Second, the color story in here is like all over the place. The payoff is mediocre. It's also boring as hell. But it will be good if you only use one palette. This can serve as eyeshadow and face, because it got blush and highlight, and this one could be a bronzer if you have my skin tone or lighter, because darker it would not work. So that is all the products that I would throw away this year. What do you guys think? Please don't hate me. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a happy new year and have a great time with your loved one, friend, family, but also stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!